Hello everybody, it's Marie Diemer and welcome back to my kitchen. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video today. Tonight we are going to try one of the newer EPICURE solution packages called Tropical Pineapple Chicken. I had a lot of response to my previous video about a time saver with the Philly style cheesesteak, so I thought I would show you one that's even easier than that, if you can believe it. So the tropical style chicken calls for 1 pound of chicken cut into strips. I cut them maybe ½ an inch wide, chicken breast, and a small onion sliced and a bell pepper sliced. I'm throwing in a bag of snap peas. It calls for 2 cups, so you know, ish. A bag of snap peas and a can of pineapple chunks. That's it. Stir it up and throw it in the oven. So it really doesn't get any easier than that. So to start off with, this is our 4-cup prep bowl with a silicone lid. I use these a lot, as you'll notice when you're watching my videos. I have 1 pound of chicken breasts just cut into strips. And to that, I am going to use my silicone spoon here. I'm just going to break it up a little bit, you know, just so it's not one big clump. And to that, I am going to add the 2 cups of sugar snap peas. I just rinsed those, nothing too crazy about that. And I did pre-slice a bell pepper, could be red, yellow, orange, doesn't matter, and a small onion, just in strips, slices as if you were doing a stir fry. And I'm going to stir that up. This is one of those meals you could make ahead, put it all in the Ziploc bag and have it waiting for you when you get home. The cook time on it is literally 16-17 minutes. You can't beat it. So I have preheated my oven to 425 degrees. We are going to add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and that's just to get the ingredients wet and sticky so that when I put this solution package on the veggies and the meat, it'll stick. Again, olive oil, I don't often measure it. Let's say that was 2 tablespoons. I'm stirring that up. The one thing I forgot to grab was my scissors here. See, it's all, I don't know if you can tell. See, it's wet from the olive oil. Now I know the solution pack will stick, excuse me. These are my EPICURE kitchen shears. Super sharp, love them. And this is the solution package. They come in a set of 3 when you order them. And it's one of the newer items that can be found in our current catalog. So I'm just going to dump the whole package in. And I'm going to stir it up. And look how all the ingredients are coated with the mix. Yeah? So now there's only one more ingredient to throw in there, and that is a can of pineapple chunks with the juice. I suppose you could use crushed pineapple if you want, but I think with the finished dish, hitting the chunks of pineapple will make for a nice burst of flavor. So I'm going to throw that in there. It's probably the right size can. It says 398 mils. So with the juice, and that juice is going to thicken up in the oven and become your sauce. You could serve this dish over a bed of rice, or you could serve it over a bed of lettuce, whichever you wish. Quinoa, if that's your thing. Nick and I are just going to have the meat and veg tonight without the rice, but you could just as easily throw in a 2-minute bag of rice into your microwave and have the quickest meal ever. That's how easy it is. It did not take me 5 minutes to slice the bell pepper and the onion and the meat. That's the only prep to it. And like I said, you could do that earlier in the day. I'm going to use my, my sheet pan, my full-size sheet pan, and the silicone liner. Love that with the sides on the silicone liner. It's going to contain all the juice, so it's not a mess to clean up. All of our silicone goes in the microwave, in the oven, in the dishwasher, and in the freezer. And this will go in the oven up to 425. That's what I have my oven preheated for today. So all you do is dump your meal onto your cookie sheet with all the juices. I'm going to spread this out with my hands because it's faster. And I just want to break the meat up so that there's no big clumps. That's my goal with this whole thing. Like that. That's it. Excuse me, I'll wash my hands. That is dinner ready. Maybe 5 minutes of prep. I'm going to throw it in a 425-degree oven for 16 minutes. I will check it at that time. So it should be cooked within 16 to 18 minutes and dinner's ready. So thank you. I will put the video on hold and I will show you the finished product when it comes out of the oven. Welcome back. As you can see, I have just pulled the pan of the tropical pineapple chicken out of my oven, and it cooked at 425. I cooked it an extra couple minutes just because I was concerned. I had cut the chicken kind of thick. So just to be safe, I cooked it for about 19 minutes, and it smells amazing. I already tasted a piece of chicken and it tastes amazing. So that's how quick and easy it is to make a dinner. Like I said, this is the typical 20 minutes or less. You can serve this over a bed of rice, like I mentioned, or quinoa. You could serve it over cauliflower rice if that was something you enjoyed, or a bed of lettuce. A lot of people are trying to eat fewer carbs, and this is a fantastic meal for that as well. Part of what we love about EPICURE is how versatile it is and how many ways you can shake it up. The same kind of recipe, just to change your menus a little bit. Because it cooked at 425, that pineapple juice thickened up to make the most beautiful sauce. And that is our dinner for tonight. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the videos, and if anyone is interested in ordering the tropical pineapple chicken, I place bulk orders all the time. So if you enjoy cheap shipping, get a hold of me and I will include you with my bulk order when the next one goes in. Thank you so much.